taken his son from him. The robotic part was the part that failed after all.
Much like you listening to this, I really...
Major Roblox drama today with Cute Single deleting her channel from YouTube, Rebooted Puppy deleting her channel too, big Roblox YouTubers getting terminated, I'm getting banned from YouTube, Sim Builder getting banned from Roblox, and much more. So make sure to like and subscribe if you're happy that Cute Single is gone from YouTube for now, and make sure to watch until the end because this video is crazy. So first story comes in with the massive and extremely controversial Roblox YouTuber called Cute Single actually removing and deleting her channel off off of YouTube to avoid getting terminated by the infamous Telegram group called YouTube Termers, who've gotten Clown Xiao terminated, as well as a plethora of other YouTube creators such as iWindowL. And as of recently, we have actually covered them extensively in previous videos. So basically, Cute Single wasn't banned contrary to popular belief, but she did in fact remove her channel herself off of YouTube to avoid being under fire and receiving tons of strikes. And after the YouTuber Termers situation is sorted, where, you know, YouTube patches the report strategy that the YouTube Termers utilize, because YouTubers such as Creecraft have now brought attention to this, Cute Single will most likely just reinstate their channel to public visibility again once this whole situation is blown over. This is exactly what Maximilimus did as well, when he was called out by Moist Critical in the past, as he removed his channel and then put it back up later, you know, obviously to avoid the drama which ensued. Also, if you look on Social Blade, Cute Single a few days ago had actually tried to private a lot of her videos too, so this is just definitely her going on to damage control. Cute Single's friend, also called Rebooted Poppy too, who we have covered extensively on this channel for posting not safe for work to minors, full striking people such as my friends and more, also removed their channel from YouTube to obviously avoid getting suspended. So it's looking like the major giants of the Roblox Shorts drama such as Clown Xiao, Cute Single, Rebooted Poppy are either terminated or deleted. And it's crazy to see too, it's like a ghost town now. Keep in mind, these are some of the biggest ever YouTubers to have deleted their channel from YouTube. There's literally a list with Rebooted Poppy on there, and that is the current threat these YouTube Termers post, that these massive YouTubers have to literally delete their channel or, you know, remove it temporarily to avoid getting terminated. Like, these YouTube Termers literally consistently go after Roblox Shorts creators and mass report their content with some program and gets them taken down for spam and deceptive practices. Another YouTuber called Juliet Mime Roblox, who was friends with Cute Single and their friend group, was also terminated as of recently, and Ringheads removed all of their content and locked their channel, giving their final word and stated how YouTube needs to fix this issue, and that apparently these people are reporting people for reusing thumbnails. However, personally, I believe they're reporting people for the like and subscribe for and then so and so thing. So this whole Roblox Shorts dynasty has actually been taken down very quickly. So make sure to comment your opinions about this situation, because the YouTube Termers are now claiming to be going after me, and I'm literally shaking in my custom-made leather boots right now. I'm so terrified.
Give him my timbers! Shut up, man!
So am I in danger? Well, who knows. Keep in mind, these YouTube Termers have yet to get one long-form channel taken down, so I think we can see where their termination skills fall a little short, so I'm not really bothered at all. Anyway, next story comes in with a sim builder situation. As I'm sure many of you who are aware, sim builder basically came into RDC, tried to trespass, and then started fighting police when he was being restrained and was resisting arrest. And he was literally acting like a fully grown ogre, fighting his way through an army. Here's the clip if you haven't seen it.
Yes! Sim Builder's fighting the cops. Sim Builder's fighting the cops. Sim Builder's fighting the police. Sim Builder's fighting the fucking cops. Yeah!
What the hell is going on?
Later on, it was also found out that he had a concealed firearm with armor-piercing rounds in his car, and I'm certain he wasn't really planning on doing anything bad with them. However, since the items were so close to the RDC venue, they were basically legally required to shut down RDC for security reasons. Anyway, Roblox recently banned Sim Builder's account, and he probably lost so much potential revenue from the site because of this happening. However, it was pretty much due to his own actions, and it was pretty much deserved. The dude needs mental help to get him out the state he currently is now, and I hope he can recover. Now, final news comes from the YouTuber 2Mad being in apparent drama with Kaneko-kin now, or trash talking him. Now, for those who don't know, Kaneko-kin recently left his massive main channel to pursue more fulfilling ventures in his life, like bodybuilding, and is documenting his progression on his alternate channel called Kaneko, basically going over his YouTube career and talking about the problems he's had with YouTube content creation, specifically drama as a whole. And well, he made a video titled Why I Fell Off, and 2Mad said, "You'll never catch me making a video like this," despite the fact that this guy can't pull like 20 likes on his Twitter account, which has over 600,000 followers, and he literally schizo posts every 50 seconds. Now, I think Kaneko Kitten's position is on a much higher pedestal than this guy is currently. I don't even think this guy, 2Mad, has any viable grounds to talk down to anybody, considering what he's been exposed for recently. And as Schlepp also said in reply to 2Mad, the Kaneko Kitten video is about how he saved his friend from a rapist and how he had to distance himself from YouTube because of it.
At that point, I decided that I would not let my friend live at Fire Sales Place because I did not feel like that place was a safe environment, nor would it be comfortable for anybody. I still lived with my parents at the time, but so I couldn't really just chuck my friend in at my house or some shit. So you want to know what I did? I impulse bought a house. Yes, I shit you not. I went out with my mom and my stepfather and looked at around 2 or 3 houses without much thought into it. I really just kind of impulse bought, whatever was what was in my range of money at the time. My friend didn't really have that much of a place to go. Like, they had just kind of moved to Florida on a whim to get away from family situations at the time. I wanted to provide a safe place for my friend to be able to kind of try to heal from that situation. So I uploaded a YouTube video in 2021 titled "I Am Slowing Down," where I said that I did everything I wanted to do on YouTube, that I purchased a house and everything was all dandy, but that wasn't what was actually going on. What was really going on was that.
Like, literally, he's just being extremely disrespectful here and has completely negated the context or the story behind the video. He just went ahead and made fun of Kaneko. Editing, and as I'm saying this right now, tons of people from, the Roblox community and, Roblox influencers are literally dogging him right now in the comments. And will Kaneko Kitten even ever respond to this? No. He probably doesn't even care what this guy has to say at all. I think if anyone truly fell off, it was 2Mad. From a position where even I loved his content and used to watch it a lot, to just seeing him now being self-destructive, broken, and in a depressive state he is in now. Honestly, just with SimBuilder, I hope 2Mad gets help as well, because clearly he's not in a good mental state either. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're new, and comment your opinions about all these situations down below. And also comment pickle if you've made it this far. And make sure to like and subscribe if you're happy that evil Roblox Shorts YouTuber dynasty with Uruku Single, Clownjam, Rebooted Poppy has come to an end, it seems, and let's hit 7,000 likes. And once again, this video is not intended for hate, harassment, or cyberbullying, or anything like that. This is just an educational video going into the entire situation as a whole. And make sure to watch my other videos too. Goodbye.
I also would like to give some recognition to my main man, Carlo.
Major Roblox drama today.
お前はもう死んでいる。
何？
William.
I know very little about Steven Universe. I've never seen. The show, but
To we fight and scratch and scream all night. Let's go and throw all the songs we know into the sea. You and me, all the years that no one heard. I'll show you in spring, it's a treacherous thing. We miss you, yes. Love cats. We miss. So wonderfully pretty. Oh, you know that I do anything for you.
Skip it up and down up. お前はもう死んでいる。何？お前はもう死んでいる。何？お前はもう死んでいる。何？お前はもう死んでいる。何？お前はもう死んでいる。何？お前はもう死んでいる。何？お前はもう死んでいる。何？お前はもう死んでいる。何？お前はもう死んでいる。何？お前はもう死んでいる。何？
Bueno, adiós, Master. Bueno, adiós, Master. Adiós, Master.
I've been looking for you, you know. I've come to help you. I'm just so kind, am I not? I've been looking for you, you know. I've come to help you. I'm just so kind, am I not? Well, the tasks here can be a little tricky, but fear not, because I am here. We're friends now. If the arrows wasn't obvious enough, this is the storage room.
Drama today with Cute Single deleting her channel from YouTube, Rebooted Poppy deleting her channel too, big Roblox YouTubers getting terminated, I'm getting banned from YouTube, SimBuilder getting banned from Roblox, and much more. So make sure to like and subscribe if you're happy that Cute Single is gone from YouTube for now, and make sure to watch until the end because this video is crazy. So first story comes in with the massive and extremely controversial Roblox YouTuber called Cute Single actually removing and deleting her channel off of YouTube to avoid getting terminated by the infamous Telegram group called YouTube Termers, who've gotten Clown Xiao terminated, as well as a plethora of other YouTube creators such as iWindowOwl, and as of recently we have actually covered them extensively in previous videos. So basically Cute Single wasn't banned contrary to popular belief, but she did in fact remove her channel herself off of YouTube to avoid being under fire and receiving tons of strikes. And after the YouTuber Termers situation, is sorted where, you know, YouTube patches the report strategy that YouTube termers utilize, because YouTubers such as Creecraft have now brought attention to this. Uwacute Single will most likely just reinstate their channel to public visibility again once this whole situation is blown over. This is exactly what Maximilimus did as well, when he was called out by Moist Critical in the past, as he removed his channel and then put it back up later, you know, obviously to avoid the drama which ensued. Also, if you look on Social Blade, Uwacute Single a few days ago had actually tried to private a lot of her videos too, so this is just definitely her going on to damage control. Uwacute Single's friend, also called Rebooted Poppy 2, who we have covered extensively on this channel for posting not safe for work to minors, for striking people such as my friends and more, also removed their channel from YouTube to obviously avoid getting suspended. So it's looking like the major giants of the Roblox Shorts drama such as Clown Xiao, Uwacute Single and Rebooted Poppy are either terminated or deleted, and it's crazy to see too, it's like a ghost town now. Keep in mind, these are some of the biggest ever YouTubers to have deleted their channel from YouTube. There's literally a list with Rebooted Poppy on there, and that is the current threat these YouTube termers post, that these massive YouTubers have to literally delete their channel or, you know, remove it temporarily to avoid getting terminated. Like, these YouTube termers literally consistently go after Roblox Shorts creators and mass report their content with some program and gets them taken down for spam and deceptive practices. Another YouTuber called Juliet Mime Roblox, who was friends with Uwacute Single in their friend group, was also terminated as of recent.
Uwacute Single was banned, but not actually. Roblox is deleting a bunch of UGC items for no reason. You might have just lost a bunch of Robux. So much more Roblox news in today's video that I want to go over because it's really cool. But first, I'm going to thank my subscribers, because if you're subscribed, you're really cool, and if you're not subscribed, you're not very cool. You can fix that by subscribing because it helps me get to 1 million subs by the end of the year. Anyways, let's get on to the video because it's kind of crazy, if I'm going to be honest here, with the first story being something kind of interesting. Okay, so in my last video, I actually talked about how the Skibidi Toilet person was actually striking a bunch of YouTubers, right? And I said in my video, I hope the game that a certain person made is not going to be taken down. And that person I was talking about was Talanthric. Now, Talanthric is a person that just makes YouTube videos, but recently he made a game on Roblox called Toilet Tower Defense. It's been blowing up. It's had hundreds of thousands of players every day. One of the most popular games on Roblox. Like, it's huge. And I mean, if you just look at his YouTube channel, you can see that all he does is upload videos on his own game. Cool. I don't know. It's a cool game. It's all right from what I've seen. But as you can tell, it's Skibidi Toilet themed. And yeah, TLDR, this guy got struck down by the Skibidi Toilet owner. I think he has 3 strikes on his channel, and he might actually get deleted in like a week or so. I actually don't know about that. But what I do know is that he does own that game called Toilet Tower Defense, and that game apparently got deleted. After I made my video, it just apparently got deleted. And in my video, I literally said it's still up, and I hope it doesn't get deleted. And it got deleted anyways. Yeah, if you search up Toilet Tower Defense, you will not be able to find it anywhere, but you will see a lot of re-uploads or clones of it, as well as just many other Skibidi Toilet games, which is just kind of interesting because I don't know if the owner of Skibidi Toilet like knows how copyright works, but he can't just selectively choose things to take down like that he wants. If he's enforcing a rule, he has to enforce that to every single game on the platform. So hey man, I'm waiting. But yeah, that's what's going on with Skibidi Toilet and Toilet Tower Defense and stuff like that. Very interesting and just kind of sad because, dude, this guy just took down his like 2 like projects, lifelong projects, his YouTube channel and a game that he worked on, and now they're just gone. So that kind of sucked. But you know what doesn't suck? Uwacute Single being banned, guys, and many other YouTube Shorts users. I think I've talked about this before, but not in this way, okay? Because over the past like week, so many YouTube Short Roblox creators have been deleted off of the platform. With the main one I remember talking about on this YouTube channel called Clown Xiao. If you look up Clown Xiao, you can see that they're gone. There's also a lot of videos about them. Another person is actually called Rebooted Poppy, and there's also another person that we all know called Uwacute Single. Now this person is also deleted, and if you actually search for their name, you can see multiple videos saying that they got deleted. You have Kaka V420, who is a Uwacute Single hater, Creecraft, and Steak. This is the Uwacute Single like hater army right here, and they all made a video within hours of each other, which is just funny, I think, because yeah. And as you can tell, guys, this video is also about it, but it's not about it in the same way that these videos are talking about it, okay? Because something I didn't realize until now is that a lot of these accounts being deleted aren't actually being deleted. See, all those YouTubers I mentioned in the past, I think aside from Clown Xiao, were not actually deleted. Apparently. I don't know how true this is, but I've heard it from a lot of different people. With Sharkblocks tweeting out, "Don't worry, she will be back. That ban message means she deleted it herself, so it can be restored, and it probably will be in the future." With Uina even responding, who's another YouTuber, "Yeah, I heard she deactivated to avoid it being mass reported like Clown Xiao." So yeah, Uwu Cute Single and Rebooted Poppy apparently aren't actually terminated off YouTube. They actually just deactivated their YouTube accounts, which I didn't even know was possible, and I don't think it is. Maybe I'm wrong. I've seen multiple people say this is a possibility, so, you know, who knows? And I also did a little bit of checking myself, and I went to some actual terminated YouTube pages, and they do actually give you like a proper termination reason whenever you go to their YouTube channel pages. But when you go to Uwu Cute Singles, it kind of just says that it doesn't exist. So yeah, I don't know. It seems like in the future, this channel will probably be back, but if it's not, then that kind of sucks. But yeah, it kind of just seems like Uwu Cute Single isn't actually banned, and she kind of just deactivated her account so she could avoid being actually banned. But there's also the other possibility that all of this is just speculation, and she might actually be terminated. So who knows? And yeah, that's my kind of input on this situation, because I've just been seeing it a lot, and I wanted to kind of put it out there, because maybe someone in the comments is smarter than me and can tell me what this means. But yeah, that's what's going on with all this. Now we can move on to a different story, which happens to be Roblox apparently taking your Robux. Now this is not true, obviously, but there was this tweet right here basically saying you did not lose your Robux. Roblox's transactions page is currently down. Now this was yesterday early in the morning, and I think throughout the whole day. And basically what happened was whenever you went to this transaction page, it would kind of just show that you have no Robux at all. Really awesome, really cool. Thanks, Roblox. But for like a little bit of yesterday, nobody had any Robux apparently. And I'm just curious, like, did this actually affect like purchases on the website? Were people purchasing things less? Were people even able to purchase things? I wasn't awake during this. I think I slept into like 5 p.m. when this happened. So, you know, L for me. But, you know, other than that, pretty cool, pretty awesome. Hopefully Roblox doesn't take my Robux because I'm rich and I have 75 Robux to my name. But anyways, let's move on to the next story, and probably second last. And it's something that I think is a bit interesting, okay? So apparently, all right, RTC tweeted out this, basically saying a mass deletion of black UGC items with a specific black texture were deleted last night off of the catalog for no reason, with a big list of items that have like a specific black, just pure black texture that have been completely deleted off of the catalog. Now, my guess is that this texture is stolen from like an actual Roblox item, or a specific Roblox item has just a pure black texture, and Roblox is using some sort of AI items. That's my guess. Now, I don't know if any of these items are back on sale yet, but I can tell that a lot of these items were like really popular. And also, wait, a lot of these items were limited, which kind of makes no sense, I don't think. So yeah, that's what's going on in the catalog. Very interesting, very stupid, to be honest. And hopefully this gets fixed in the future, because yeah, it seems like Roblox is trying out a new moderation type of thing for UGC, and it kind of just went a little bit wrong. But anyways, we can now move on to the last story, guys, because it's kind of interesting. Headless, guys. So in my last video, I talked about this Frisbee headless thing. Maybe I still have a screenshot that I can put on screen, but today there was apparently another UGC headless thing that I'm going to talk about, because I'm kind of like the Grim Reaper of these things. Granted, I don't think it's my fault, but whenever I do talk about an item like this, it does get deleted, which sucks. But as you can see, there's this item right here just called Bone, and it's by the same person that made the headless from yesterday, which is crazy. And as you can see, it's a free headless, guys. It's another free headless right there. You know what, let's go check it out. Let's see if it's actually been deleted, because this tweet was from like earlier today, and these headless things get deleted very, very quickly. Go to heads, let's search up Bone, and let's see. All right, I don't see the one in this screenshot, but I do see a lot of these. Like, there's a lot of Bone ones. What the heck? Are these just actually like headless? Hold on, it doesn't even work. It doesn't. All right, let's try this again. And yeah, it is basically headless. So I mean, the one in the screenshot doesn't exist, but this one does. And yeah, there's a lot of these, which is kind of cool. These aren't the worst. Like, these are fine, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't mind these. These are cool headless things. But yeah, the free one is not here for some reason. Now for the last story, which I know I lied. I said the last story was the last one, but this is the last story, and it's not headless, but it is a head, and it's a Mamma Mia Man UGC. So yeah, I saw this tweet from Isaac, and I just thought it was, you know, funny, obviously, because this is Mario and it's on Roblox. Like, that's not supposed to happen. But I honestly didn't think much of it, you know, at the time, until after I saw this tweet, because it was like a catalyst. Like, right after I saw this tweet, I just started seeing more and more like tweets about this head, and it blew up on Twitter. Like, this tweet has 21,000 likes, 400k views, and it's blowing up. Now I wonder if it's been deleted, guys. So let me click on this link, maybe get hacked. No, I'm just kidding, but let's see. It's not deleted. Let's go. I'm actually really hyped about this. Now, Roblox might get sued, but I like it. If you go to this person's UGC crazy items, Psyduck, they have Bowser, and they have these two things. I don't know what they are. I'm guessing they're Pokemon. I'm not a big Pokemon guy, okay? But they do have Peaches, which is just Bowser. As you can see, there's a lot of cool items being uploaded. There's also Scooby-Doo that I'm seeing down here, and Shaggy. Guys, it's pretty cool. Bye.
If it exists, it can run Doom. This is a saying that has become quite a meme on the internet, as the game Doom from 1993 has managed to find its way onto all sorts of devices. And when I was thinking of new games I should try to port into Minecraft, Doom has shown up quite a bit. So I started to do some research, and it turns out this crap goes to you. I'm not joking, Doom has literally been ported onto anything you can think of. Office phones, ticket validators, treadmills, karaoke machines, pregnancy tests, thermostats, Apple Watches, chainsaws, and like a million other things. So yeah, this game gets around. But can it run on Minecraft? Well, duh, yeah, of course it can. It's been done like a million times with mods. But that's boring. So we're gonna try to do it in vanilla Minecraft. And yeah, I'm aware people have done it with both command blocks and redstone before, but those are also boring. I wanna try to use a mixture of command blocks, data packs, and resource packs to create something that looks so similar to Doom that normal people could not tell it apart. And then I'm gonna have it all packaged up nicely in one world folder so you can download it onto your computer and play it with one click. Or I say one click, it's more like one drag, but same thing. So all you should need to do is load up the world and play, no mods required. Okay, let's do this. First thing I needed to tackle was the assets. I went around a load of websites, but I found 2 that had what I needed. And dang, I don't know if you've ever tried digging through game files from 1993, but this stuff is edgy. Look at this, tech wall, spelled with a K. Okay, now that I have all the textures, I want to try to get the HUD in the game. And while this might seem difficult, I know a really easy way to do this. So the problem here is we're gonna need to get the HUD to fit any resolution, whether someone's on like 4K, 1080p, 110p, have a stupidly long monitor for whatever reason, it's gonna need to fit. Meaning we're gonna need a texture that can scale to any resolution automatically. And part of doing this vanilla means I need to use an item that's already in the game. Just so happens that the carved pumpkin does just this. Something you might not know is the carved pumpkin file is actually a square, but its code allows it to expand to any monitor resolution, which makes it seem super elongated when you're playing. Luckily, this is exactly what I need the Doom thing to do. So I just grab the HUD, scribble out all the text, remove the head, remove the inside, add a border, and boom. Throw this in game, look at this, it's Doom now. There we go, this looks nice, and if we go in F5, we should have it. Oh. I mean, name tags don't lie. But yeah, it's a carved pumpkin. Okay, to complete this setup, we're going to need to get the gun. Luckily, Minecraft has view bobbing built in, so if I just grab a carrot on the stick, change the model to be the texture of the gun, move the gun to the center of the screen, put it in game, that looks a lot better than I was expecting for a first try. Honestly, I'll take it. I like this a lot. Okay, basic visuals down. Now, let's make the map. So I had a few ideas for importing the map. I was originally thinking about using OBJMC just to grab a 3D model and slap that in the game, but then I remembered that's boring. Here on the Clouser channel, we do things the hardest way possible. So instead I went on Sketchfab, found the model, opened it up in Blockbench, decided this isn't working, so then I went and recreated the model by eye to fit with the 22.5 degree limits of Minecraft, and on top of that everything's limited to a 3x3 grid, which made diagonals annoying because 22.5 degrees don't line up well, so I had to learn to bypass it by using the pivot point by moving it to make things elongate. Yeah, but long story short, I found a way to make it work. However, a bit more into the mechanics of how I managed to pull it off, I went on the wiki and found a map of the entire thing. I then brought that into Photoshop and slapped this grid on top of it. Then I went and built up this grid in Minecraft, and after playing around in it for a minute, I realized this was tiny. So I used World Edit to make it double the size. Now, when it came to getting the models in the game, my 2 options were using armor stands and using blocks. Using an armor stand would allow me to use custom model data, giving me an infinite amount of models I could add into the game, but the problem is they could cull. Cool? I don't know how you say it. D-U-L-L. I think it's cull. We'll be calling it culling. But essentially, this means if you were looking away from the armor stand, even if the model is still on the screen, the armor stand itself will disappear, and thus so will the model on it, and it looks bad. So instead we'll be using models, because they don't cull. And this is gonna kill me this entire recording. But yeah, essentially, blocks good, armor stands bad. Now, during this time, I had just bought up a new laptop because I was going to Florida for a week, so I thought, sure, I'll just do this entire video in Florida. What can go wrong? Gave myself 5 days. After the 5 days were over, I literally only had half the map done. So yeah, things weren't going to plan. But after I got back to my setup, I was able to finish the rest of the map in the next 2 days. Some tricky things I feel that I should point out were rooms like this. The zigzag room, according to the wiki. It was basically basically just made a diagonal, so it was just trial and error until I wanted to die. But I didn't die, and it looks great. So it looks like Doom, but there's no collision, meaning you can't really play in it. So I had a few options for adding collision. Few options I had include shulker boxes, which would have allowed me to make the diagonals super smoothly, but the problem is, I'd need like 1,000 shulker boxes, and shulker boxes are entities, and 1,000 entities will crash the game. So instead I need to go for the less flattering option of using a mixture of blocks, fences, and glass to make a super smooth, like kinda, sorta diagonal thing. It's hard to explain, but here's how it looks in game. It works. It's not the best, but it's fine for what we're doing here. We'll make sure you're in adventure mode when playing so you can't see the outlines and you'll barely be able to tell. And luckily this makes the game basically lag-free. Yeah, no, literally, I was able to play this on my phone after the fact. Wow, Java on mobile is so wacky. Apple users are missing out. However, for those big Doom fans out there are two things I should probably point out. Big open court area. You might notice that there should be an acid pool here that is not here. The reason it is not here is because I'm lazy, and I didn't want to do it, because it would have been complicated, and I didn't have the time. Other thing you might have noticed is the tunnel up here is kind of missing. I also was too lazy to do this part. However, this one has more of like a legitimate reason. My goal is to make this more of a multiplayer map rather than a single player kind of like you versus mobs thing. I think it would be a lot more fun to have Doom guy versus Doom guy versus Doom guy versus Doom guy. So in that case, having multiple players trying to cram into a little 1x1 hole wouldn't be the best. Honestly though, that's just me giving myself an excuse not to make this crazy diagonal hallway that would probably make me die inside. But after all of that, here it is. This looks good. Okay, now it's time to break my own rules. What do I mean by this? I'm adding some mods. Okay, wait, before you kill me, I have good reasons. The first mod I'll be using is Optifine. Is it required? No. Does it make the sky look pretty? Yes. Technically, you're not able to really edit skies in Minecraft with a resource pack unless you're using Optifine. Apparently, there's a way to do it with shaders, but that's way too complex for me. So instead, I'll just be using Optifine to make the sky pretty. Don't want to use mods? Fine, don't use Optifine. I guess you'll have the boring Minecraft sky. And the other mod I'll be using is the good old-fashioned view locker. What does this do? You press a button, it locks it so you can't move your mouse up and down. Why would I need to do this? Because that's apparently how Doom works. You can do this with data packs, but it looks super choppy and stuff because tick delays and a lot of stuff. Essentially, there's 20 ticks in a Minecraft second. Your computer has a lot more frames than 20 FPS. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. But essentially, yeah, I can't run an update that quick to make the camera lock, so it creates this little flickery effect, which you don't really notice while playing, but on video it looks super ugly. So when playing the map, you won't really notice, but when watching the map, it'll look shit, which is why we have this mod. Don't want to play with this mod? That's fine. These two just make the game look slightly nicer. They are not required, so I will not be considering this a requirement, meaning it is not a modded map, meaning it is still vanilla. I stand by this. Anyway, so yeah, everything else is 100% vanilla. Okay, game mechanics, let's go. So we have a gun. Stands here. I want to make the gun shoot things. Just so happens that earlier when we were making the gun, the hair on the sticks are super useful because they have a scoreboard. The scoreboard basically allows us to detect when we right click it, which is super useful. So I just make it detect when you right click it, then I make it summon a marker that shoots in the direction the player's looking, leave behind some particles, and then blow up when it hits something. After a lot of trial and error, bang! Yeah, I like this. To make sure the entities don't like fly off forever, we put a big glass box around the map. That way if it hits the glass box, it'll blow up, meaning you cannot shoot infinite bullets into the sky. I also put a 5-tick cooldown on this, which is 1/4 of a second. That way you can just like use an auto clicker and win. So does this need to kill regular mobs? No, absolutely not. Am I gonna make it kill regular mobs? Yes, it's funny. Is this gonna come and backstab me later? Absolutely. But it's fun. Now instead of actually having the guns kill players, I want to have them respawn super smoothly, so instead I'm just gonna make a scoreboard that tracks their health. This won't be their actual health, it's just a dummy number, meaning that it doesn't do anything. But I can simply track the quote-unquote health, make it so if a bullet hits them, it drops the health by 5. If the health hits 0, the health goes back to 100, teleports them to a random spot on the map, and gives the person who shot them a kill. And yeah, it worked really effectively. Nobody noticed when playtesting. So here's how we're gonna make the multiplayer work. There are gonna be 5 players that spawn randomly in the map. The goal is to kill a player, giving you a frag. Once you get 5 frags, your frag turns into a key. Once you get a key, you can run to the elevator at the end of the map, press the button and win. It'll take 20 hits to kill a player, and yeah, that's the game mechanics. Some other fun things I did is made it so when you die, it leaves a body behind and makes the player scream out in pain. I also made it so this dead body always tracked where the player was looking to mimic the kind of 2D sprite thing the original Doom had going on. And yeah, when these pile up, it looks really funny. Then I also added some ammo, capped the ammo at 100 because I had to make all of these numbers individually. I made the numbers by putting it in the hotbar and then using Blockbench to move it far off to the side. And yeah, it works really well. But yes, that also means I had to go and make an individual model for 0 to 100. Those are 5 hours of my life I'm never getting back. But yeah, it looks super nice. I just have the scoreboard for health, frags, and ammo, and we're good. We'll make it so ammo occasionally spawns around the map, make it so you can't go above 100, and some sound effects, give it the same facing properties the dead bodies have, and yeah, looking good. Last thing I wanted to do was turn the card pumpkin on the head into a Doom Guy spread. I simply used running scoreboards to track whether you're running or firing, swap out it for an animated texture, and then added a name tag above it. The name tag was a lot harder than you'd think. The first idea I had was to put players on a team, which did show the name tags, but it also made a ghost of the player, which looked bad. So instead I did something infinitely more complicated. Since you can't put a name directly on an armor stand, I ended up placing a load of signs, and then writing a script that was able to take a player's name, put it on a sign,
here, there are two ways you can go. This way and that way. Choose one. Hello there.
This Roblox game is hated by thousands, but you can't dislike it. When you press the dislike button, literally nothing happens. Now, I'll explain that later, but first, this other Roblox game is even more hated. Yeah, the game I'm playing right now is more hated. At least technically. You'll see what I mean in a second. But you probably recognize this game and are a little confused about why it's so hated. This game, Tower of Hell, has the most dislikes of any Roblox game on the entire site, sitting at a cool 1 million plus. And let me explain why. This is Little Billy. Little Billy has no brain functions besides saying goo goo and gaga. 80% of Roblox's player base consists of Little Billies. So when they play a game that actually requires brain power, they grow angry and they spam that dislike button as fast as their little fingers can. But that's nothing. In this video, I will discuss games even more hated and even more notorious than this, until I eventually get to the one that you can't even dislike. But before that, this next one is even worse. Yeah, this game I'm in is technically more hated than the last one. Now, that may be hard to believe considering the last game literally had the most dislikes in Roblox history. Yeah, why is this game so hated? Albert Flamingo saying, "I hate my fans." I think this is something that he would really do. Albert Flamingo being impaled by a demon and 6 versions of his burning head surrounding it. This is a horrifying thing to see. I'm gonna be
You can go this way and that way. That light. That's a color light. It'll blink the correct colors. Have fun. There's a hidden door behind the wall here. How long are you staying? I'm waiting too. Are you excited? I'm waiting too. Are you scared? I'm waiting too. Hello there. Did I scare you? How long are you staying? How long are you staying? Boo! Did I scare you? I'm waiting too.
Ouch! Ouch!
$7,000 for.
fishing.
My sneakers off. I am Sneakers O'Toole. I didn't take my sneakers off. I'm not taking my sneakers off. I'm not taking my sneakers off. I didn't take my sneakers. I didn't take my. I'm not taking my sneakers off. I didn't take my sneakers off. I'm not taking my sneakers off. I am Sneakers O'Toole. I didn't take my sneakers off. I'm not taking my sneakers. I didn't take. I'm not taking my sneakers off. I didn't take my. I'm not taking my sneakers. I didn't take my. I'm not taking my sneakers off. I didn't take my sneakers off. I'm still Sneakers O'Toole.
I did not hit her. It's not true. I did not hit her.
I'm not taking my sneakers off. I am Sneakers O'Toole. I'm not taking my. I didn't take my sneakers. I'm not taking my sneakers off. I am Sneakers O'Toole. I'm not taking my sneakers off.